This is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons playing Cyberpunk 2077. Last time we saw this dude, well, we didn't see this dude. We saw the aftermath of this dude driving a cement truck into her backyard and then chose Denny instead of him. But
he also dumped the cement in her pool. But
yeah. Oh, wow, that's it. Just a little, like, shrug of, doesn't fucking matter now.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Lead Vinny's villain. Wait a day to do that. So
on to the Judy.
Well, yeah, we'll go meet Judy, I guess.
Might as well. We just got the call, so.
Hey, Jude. Here, there be nothing. So, okay, it's water. All right.
I mean, I could show you how swimming works.
I feel like it's probably the fastest way. Yeah? Oh, jump farther. Oh. Yeah, I've asked, I don't know if any of it's been on screen, but I've asked Isaac several times, like, can you swim in this game? Because we'll be, like, near water or something. What is that? That's a telephone pole.
Yeah, I'm like, that is an ancient light/telephone post road.
This is a road. Oh, well, I mean, it is a dam, so they had to dam something over to do that.
Yes.
I like that you're staying on the road.
Gotta follow the road, man.
Yeah, gotta follow the road. It's like stay in the lane, you know?
She can hold her breath for a hell of a long time.
And does that have anything to do with mods that you've applied?
Nope.
Okay.
Also, can I just say I'm very amused because of what I just realized?
What?
This road is still on my map.
Is it? Ah!
Like, I'm on this road right now, and my minimap is showing me on a road.
That's freaking funny.
So, yeah, there's a road. Don't know what vehicle you can get that can drive on it, but there's a road.
Right? Where are you going, by the way?
I'm just trying to hit surface at this point, dude. Just
you went down. You're going down.
I'm not going to. That's
yes, you
down.
are.
This is down.
Uh-huh.
This was forward.
You said you were trying to hit surface.
No, not surface. Trying to hit the beach, the edge.
So maybe head towards where you're going, as opposed to just. Well, that's why I asked you originally, because you were going perpendicular to where you were going, which defeats the entire purpose of swimming in the first place. The whole purpose to swim was to go in the straight line.
I legitimately don't think it's actually any faster than if I had gotten a bike and.
It's not because you went in sideways for the longest time.
Even if I hadn't gone sideways. Where's my button to call my car?
This is gross.
Yes, it's absolutely disgusting. It's expected, but it's disgusting. Bitch!
I wish... I don't care enough to actually do this, but part of me wants to just, like, time it from that bridge going around on the bike versus just going straight through the water. But I don't care enough. Why are we standing still?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Oh, really? Here, motorcycle. Can you get off? Oh.
All right, you get one more shot. No. All right, 100%. Swimming would have been faster if I had gone in a straight line.
Apparently so, since you can't drive up here. I'm just curious. If you walk this far normally, you can call your bike again, right?
Yeah, so like if once I get to the building, I'm gonna try and call it.
Yeah, why don't you try and call it and see if it gets any closer?
Fuck you.
That makes it seem like you should have just like kicked it over and so it would move. We're gonna wait on the railing.
We're gonna wait on the railing, not the comfy couch. The railing.
I mean, considering the beach, I'm not sure how comfy that couch is. Sometime later.
Oh no. She's in scuba gear, Taryn.
Scuba.
V, looking good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You mean considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in, and you look fucking amazing.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Okay.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
Are you full-time Clouds
You
now?
know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Oh, okay.
Something
Right.
got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Not all of a sudden.
Wow, you bad.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit?
Well, that's the world you live in, but all right.
Rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
He wants one day off, man.
Apparently so.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well,
And then the smile comes back to her
been
face.
tinkering with virtues
Right.
a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could
That's
try
Okay.
it
a
out.
trip and a half.
If you're down, of course.
There it is.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house.
Yeah.
A couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So
Okay.
you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
We're gonna go
My
swimming.
friend are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Okay.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Do you not see my scuba gear?
Bad
Right.
idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Are you scared of swimming, Johnny?
You in?
I was like, we just
Why would you
swam here, my dude.
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's
You don't
just
like a lot of
when I
ideas.
think about the dark, the deep. Palms that I don't fucking have.
Oh,
Planet
that's fair.
I
Yeah.
don't secrete.
So yeah, he is very scared of
more than
deep
want me
water.
to stay on shore?
No. Not deep water, the dark, the deep. It's where he lived for 50 years.
I guess that's true.
Like, all right, I'll give you that one, Johnny.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Make sure you put on a head mask, dear. I'm not
Right.
sure how water retardant your side of your skull is. I've been staring at that the entire time we've been having this discussion while she's in the scuba gear. I'm like, oh.
All right. Get that booty of yours suited up.
You have a suit?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is.
I have access to the house.
You'll have to wait to
Right?
find out what it is.
I know it's abandoned.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Okay.
Like diving.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girl. Let's
All
get a
right.
scroller on ya.
You are now wetsuited instantly.
Oh.
That's nice.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Apparently not. We were
And
fine.
we're suiting up.
I know, right?
Here, just put it on, all right?
You didn't ask if I knew how to swim.
Well, don't worry, I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks.
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I like how she just avoided the question.
Right.
So, you gonna suit up
All
or
right.
what?
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Oh, freezing water is awful.
Okay,
Holy bear
we're
Tom!
all set.
Yep. Apparently.
You go first.
Whee!
Stay close behind me.
We're in toxic water, but I don't need gloves. Did it just say removed diving suit?
Hope not. There she is. I'm like, how are we talking? Or going to talk?
Exactly.
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the
There you go.
currents are just
There's the helmet, Taryn.
ought to be
Yep.
safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Oh, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Besides, coordinates are hard underwater.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Obviously, she likes it.
Duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works.
Don't
sure.
dive down alone. Right, so
Okay.
casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Eh.
Like, I can understand the thought there, but, you know.
My understanding is you don't actually get the emotion, you just get the physical sensation. Which can trigger all those sorts of things, but where the crap did she go? Oh.
Right there. I
thought
did
that was-
lose her for a second, though.
I thought her foot was your foot.
Oh.
Oh, and we're going down.
We're going down.
Here and look straight at me, will you?
Okay.
Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
This is if you've never swum before, here's how you do it.
Calibrated.
Right? I'm like, this is so intro tutorial game stuff. Sorry, what did she just ask me to do?
Swim hither.
Oh, to her. Got it.
She literally said hither.
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title.
I don't
Sure.
know. I also can't hear it. I hope V knows, because if we have to pick one, then... Don't know the title.
I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
Humming again, and now we do this again. Don't know it, but I will hum it back to you.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Always easier to hear the sound inside your own helmet.
Mhm.
Right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now.
Synced. Why now?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
What?
Wait for it.
Does it seem like they're falling faster all of a sudden?
Something.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Okay.
Down we go.
Down we go.
And look down. Oh,
We are moving, right? Yeah.
yes, okay. Your lights do nothing.
Well, I mean, they did straight up disappear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Your lights do nothing. Is that an actual light, or is that a lootable?
I do think,
Oh.
yeah. So there they are.
Impressive.
No, really, your lights do nothing.
Had no idea. If you'd said we'd see a sunken town,
It's not surprising, but
dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
also this is a recent dam.
Right.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
Because someone stood to profit.
Well, I mean
Got
that
some
tracks.
connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here.
Ah,
Been back since Laguna
All right.
Bend was wiped off the map.
except to the cottage.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
This will be
Why
perfect
does
for
this
what
stand to be
exactly?
Perfect.
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Like, all right.
I don't like the sound of that, but then I wouldn't be into these, so there we are.
So many times in my head. Taken me years. Working
I don't
to
need
prepare for this.
Someone else's emotional state shoved down my throat.
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
This is such a, like, interesting feature that is used probably for this one quest.
What, swimming?
The fuck did she go? Yeah.
I mean, like you said, you swum before. It's just not very...
Well, I swam before because I wanted to.
Right.
It was completely... I jumped into the water around the city just because fuck it, not because I had a reason to.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived.
Oh.
Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Oh, we can look at something. Flows.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger fish.
Oh, so we were in money early. All right.
Or even
Yeah.
Real fish. Liked synth fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky.
How dare you? People who don't like fishy fish don't like fish. Like, I know it's old, but I'll say it. I don't like fish that's like fishy, you know? Well, I've got a news for you. You don't like fish. And that's okay. You don't have to like fish. But don't complain about fish being fish. It's like,
I mean,
oh,
it also-
this beef is so beefy.
It also depends on the fish, because there are certain fish that are less stinky. Like,
Yeah.
I like a good fresh tuna more than I like canned tuna, which are the same fish,
Well,
but
sure.
Water probably carried it out of some
different
tools.
fishiness.
Anything to make out?
No, not much.
Especially
this-
since my light's not working.
So the swapping memory sensation thing back and forth is kind of interesting.
Yeah, did you hear the diner sounds? They
Oh,
were
I
very
didn't.
light.
I
They were
didn't
very
hear the diner
light.
sounds, but I did hear, just her talking about what you felt
Yeah.
when
Got
it was
something.
prompted by her thoughts.
Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Yoink.
All right. Where's the last one? There it is.
I'm like, if we should hear stuff, then we should probably hear something when we go over here.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Nothing wrong with that.
Losing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you.
Oh!
They're dead meat anyway. Sorry. Go out with me. Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Oh.
Oh,
You're like, nope.
that
away from
was
that.
trippy as fuck. Okay.
Medical force.
We really are synced in a way that I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Shut up.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties.
Did you mean to go down?
Not really.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Well, you're going to enjoy this on your recording.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. She's going to listen to this and watch this and be like, what the fuck?
Like, whoa!
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant in
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. I still go and visit them sometimes.
Oh, they're still around. Okay.
That's good.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Follow me, Captain. We're on our way.
I love the, yeah. Aye, Captain, I'll take over.
Nah, can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
The thingy. That's an umbrella.
Doesn't get any more out of place than this.
Imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
Oh, we're gonna check out the car.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Theoretically, they didn't work.
How old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Cops and Robbers is
I think so.
Max Tack and Psychos.
I think there's another thing near the pump, wasn't there?
Might have been. There is one more clue somewhere, so.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's a pickup.
That's what I saw.
Hey, look, some disinfectant. It's a bottled liquid, at least.
Mm-hmm. All right, not doing that. On top of it, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Gotta think three-dimensionally now.
Right.
We're underwater.
Where are you?
Hello?
Can I go in? No, that's fully closed off. Aha! Oh.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20
It's a
years.
doll.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Why do you know that?
Because she was friends with Jenny?
But we can look for it together.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys.
Ah.
I mean, with how she lives, like.
Yeah, I know. But that's all we have time for today.
Oh, this is a long quest. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for continuing to make these series possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons, signing off.